Day for you, a warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late... Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Is there to heave it away. Switzerland can start a counter here. It's Shaqiri. He's had it nicked away. Ridma made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Kane. Ricardo Rodriguez. Done delicately. That looks a good ball through. Seferovic. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stones. For Rice. Bellingham. Kyle Walker. It's Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out to the right. Looking for options for movement. That is a great pick out. Referee has just said play on. Greenish just eases him off the ball. And here's Seferovic. And it's Rodriguez. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Shaka, it's Shaka! Time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Greenish. England playing here with a nice expansive style. Yeah. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. Great skill, that's nice. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that has been clear. Oh, that's nice. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Switzerland really could have done without this. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. Now, who's going to be first to this? There will be a throw-in. Up for a header! Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Cher. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. Stones. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
To Walker. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, shooting chance! No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Switzerland, corner number 2 then. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Switzerland have their 3rd corner. Towering header! Chooses to go cross-field. Kyle Walker. Saka. A searching ball that into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Akanji. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, good spread. Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
England looking to pass their way through. And here's Kane. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bolo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a quick ball upfield, and Bolo is firing after that one. Rodriguez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Stood up well to him there. Walker. And it's lofted through here. The less said about that pass, the better. Shaqiri. And it's Mbolo. And the shot! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Switzerland break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kane. England finding their passes. Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. And Bolo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, nice interception. Shaqiri. It's Mbolo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maguire. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kyle Walker.
Switzerland really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Maguire. Switzerland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's Bellingham. And it's Walker. Saka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to clear it. Granit Xhaka. Belly. Alexander-Arnold pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Saka gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Goes in for the header!
It's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Oh,
the pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Laid back in. That was very necessary. Get a throw in. Rice. Move forward and quickly so. Stones spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been cleared. Played out towards the right wing. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back on the way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a pass! Tries a shot! They really should have been made to pay. It's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Grealish. So, what can they make of this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the shots! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Switzerland take the lead. Shifted upfield. Stones. Maguire. And it's Walker. It's Bellingham. And it's Kane. Nice physical challenge. Sends it forward. Seferovic. Now it's Shaqiri. Oh, what a... It's a ball! It's not his spot, not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Saka. Now it's Kane. Rodriguez has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And now they can clear their lines. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Granit Xhaka. That's a brilliant interception. Kyle Walker. Now Stones. Maguire. And Kyle Walker. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shaqiri!
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Clearly not happy with that. Saka. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Corner then. To heave it away. That is a great ball.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rice. Bellingham. go. Rice. And here's Kane. And he's in on goal. Grealish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Alvedi. Shaqiri, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Seferovic. Now hits one! And the defence can get it clear. Share. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's played into the area. It's cut it out. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. Switzerland are up to 5 corners now. Looking for safety, spread out to the left. Zakaria. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely intercepted. Well, that's an inviting ball. Vidmar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Grealish. Lovely ball and a real big chance!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. It's Bellingham. Over to the left. Here's a corner. Grealish. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass is short and sharp. Rice. Shapes to suit. Grealish! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Saka with the short one. He's left his man. Decent hit! Counts on that. Ricardo Rodriguez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tomori. Interesting ball. Played into space out. Grealish with a definite foul there.
Switzerland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alexander-Arnold. Kyle Walker. Maguire. Tomori. It's Bellingham. And it's Grealish. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tomori is charging up on the overlap. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he just whacks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Moved on forwards. It's a attempts a clearance. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Kane. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Maguire. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Out to the left it goes. Great chance! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Switzerland conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Tomori. And it's Seferovic. Ricardo Rodriguez. Thinks one through. Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Tomori. Played for Stones. Tomori. And that's a throw. Tomori. Rice. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that's well spotted. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Seferovic. That's good defending, very good defending. Grealish. Chance to break. Now it's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Grealish gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. In by Saka. And Vodi can get it clear. Woodman knocks it away. Switzerland can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seferovic. To Granit Xhaka. Seferovic. Now it's Xhaka. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Maguire. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. And it's Walker. Fiddles it through. Maddison! Maddison! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England get themselves into the lead. Tomori in with the challenge. Zakaria has it out wide and in space. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Switzerland clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
England are making a change now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saka. Maddison. He's got a save. Somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Maguire. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Extra time reaches half-time. 90 20 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. Zakaria with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zakaria did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shaqiri. Seferovic. That's a good ball played into space. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Greenish. Tomori. Here's Madison. Floated up and over. He's got Kane! Now who's going to be first to this? Shaqiri. Fernandez. That's Shaqiri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's had it taken off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
It's Seferovic! Just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Alvedi tries to clear. Madison. He's gone for goal! It's off target and right quite away.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Fernandez. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Greenish. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's an excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
I think think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. This could be their final throw of the dice. Alvedi attempts a clearance. Maddison. And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Kane! Saka moves short. England with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And he just whacks it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And back to the keeper they go. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Deep into stoppage time. And time is up.